to be tracked, so this is a one-time deal. You won't get any second chances. Got it?
That's all that's left of Tokyo? So your granddaughter's at the top of the rescue list?
I know how it sounds, but the leader of the Minghua Group, the largest conglomerate in Shanghai, is in love with her. We have a deal. He'll help negotiate a peace treaty in exchange for her hand in marriage.
Are you sure? You'd basically be selling your granddaughter.
I never thought I'd have to make such a compromise. Nothing could have truly prepared us for these times. Prepared us for the many tolls the decline of a nation takes.
I'll make sure the escape route is laid out and secure. We'll rendezvous 36 hours from now as ordered.
Good luck down there.
Thanks. Am I really seeing this? Tokyo got this bad in a matter of weeks? It's insane.
Just back off! We found this before you guys got here! Get away from us!
They've sunk to hoarding vaccines. What the hell? That's a void.
We're always on the lookout for new recruits to join our ranks. Swear your allegiance to President Oma. It's a quick and easy way to not get killed.
Wait, President Oma? So they're his guards?
Not now!
You think we should ice her, Nanba? She sure wanted to kill us, and I bet her void is trash.
Agreed.
Drop the tough guy act, you pampered brats. You gonna kill a girl who doesn't know what a safety is? Pick another way to show off.
An enemy! Wait, Miyabi. Check out the emblem. You think he's a part of Funeral Parlor?
Could be. Who's asking? Hold on. You're seriously telling me Shu's running things around here? That's freaking absurd. How's this place standing?
Watch it. Oh, calm down. Sorry about her. She worships the ground the president walks on.
Now that's just weird.
Reporting. Official Secret Service members Ritsu Takarada and Miyabi Hirakawa.
What's the resonance gauge say?
It's higher than you'd expect. Not bad.
You never know. We've got one that might be worth checking out. Want to take a look, Shu?
Shu?
I can't draw it out like that. I need her to look at me.
Wait, please!
Congratulations. Your void puts you in rank A. Use your power to work hard for this school and you'll be fine.
Me? Seriously? I'm rank A?
Hey, Oma.
Argo, can't say I was expecting to see you today. I'm glad you're all right, though.
It's quite the setup you've got going here.
Only out of necessity. We're pretty sure the government's in possession of a new genomic weapon.
What makes you think that?
Well, because we saw one of our own students fall victim to it not long ago.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Listen, I'm here looking for someone. Know where I can find the old President Ari Sakuoin?
Sounds like you have some kind of business with her.
Her grandfather's tasked me with the mission to bring her back to the other side. So then, you think you could point me to her?
I'm sorry. Shu's schedule is pretty full. You don't mind if we walk and talk, do you?
Sure. Whatever. What the hell are they doing?
Look. It's an army transport ship that got left behind during the confusion. It's chock full of ammunition and vaccine.
So now you're down there picking the bones dry, huh? Crafty little buzzards. What the... Those guys, they're all symptomatic.
Figure something out.
It's okay. They get first priority status for the vaccine as long as they get their work done, see?
Are you joking?
Why?
Captain,
Yes, sir.
the records show you're not hitting your quotas, and I'd like to know if you have a reason why.
The symptomatic students are only capable of so much labor, sir.
Something's wrong. Pump 12 is jammed.
Who's down there?
It's Sota Tamadate from 2A.
Do we have a spare?
No, sir. We're already using all of them.
No choice then. We still got that oxygen tank we salvaged somewhere, right? We need it.
Hold on. His diving suit should be equipped with a small emergency tank. If he uses that, all he has to do is cut the hose and escape. There's a switch on the helmet. He has to figure it out for himself. Stand down. This is his problem.
Are you for real?
You're gonna let him die?
That's evil!
Just help him!
We simply don't have the resources to be wasting on a rank F.
You what? Why don't you say that again, you bastard?
Keep your distance. Try using your brain. We'll be screwed if Shu becomes symptomatic.
All right, I've had enough of your shit, Shu.
Arco, I've given them my orders.
Your orders are idiotic. Jackass, don't go thinking you're my president.
Listen, I can't allow you to be insubordinate. Not right now. We're in the middle of planning our escape. To succeed, I need every last person to fall in line and work together. Dissent is unacceptable.
You want everyone to stand together. Yet look how you're treating these guys.
We're in a crisis here. As much as I'd like to, we can't treat everyone equally if they don't have the power to help our cause. And I can't give you Arisa either. Her void is far too useful to us. Besides which, our people escape together or no one does. I need to hear you give me your allegiance, or else.
I'm gonna take option B. With this power trip you're on, I'd rather die than follow you.
Restrain the traitor.
Yes, sir.
And Nori, don't tell me you've just fallen in line like the rest of the mindless sheep.
Not at all. I've chosen to follow Shu.
I want a guard watching Arisa just to be safe.
Yes, sir.
Damn, he pisses me off! Who the hell does that brat think he is now? One speck of power and look what he's become!
He's been different since a friend of his died.
Is that you, Sugumi?
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Arco.
I heard some rumors that you were hiding out at the school. Is Ayase with you?
No, she kind of flipped out when she heard that she would put you in a cell.
Why are you doing this?
I'm only following the protocol outlined for dissidents. I can't make an exception just because he's a friend. Think of how that would look.
I get that you haven't gotten over Hare's death, but you've changed so much.
You get it? I guess people's hearts are just an open book to you, aren't they? I'm glad there's no one else around. If any other person had seen that, I would have had no choice but to punish you, no matter how high your rank might be.
That guy is seriously messed up. The thing I don't get is why everyone's going along with all of this.
To be perfectly frank, they're terrified. There's the constant stress of the Red Line closing in, the fear of the apocalypse virus, rampant violence and looting throughout the streets. Measured against that, the Void system is all too easy to accept. It took Shu less than a second to gather his kingdom when he decided to become their ruler. A kingdom by the Voids and for the Voids. That's what this school has been reduced to now.
Damn it!
Well, Mana, take a look at this. Shu's picking up your pieces with all his might. He's finally starting to realize his potential. But he's still not quite there. Not yet. We need to put more pressure on him.
So our plans are on track. There's clearly a direct correlation. The further the line advances, the more followers Little King Oma seems to accrue.
You're stockpiling voids, aren't you?
You surprised me with the ghost unit, but now this? You prefer not to spare the rod with your motherly love, Dr. Oma?
I'm only doing what's necessary of me. After all, these were Kurisu's wishes.
Are you ever gonna leave?
I'm afraid that's a question for the Void Prince.
I hear that a funeral parlor member is being detained. I believe I have every right to speak with him directly.
The Prince is a little uptight about your well-being right now. He doesn't want you to get hurt meddling where you shouldn't. I could protect you for a cost, of course.
Never underestimate a Kuo-in.
Hey, Yahiro? Is it true that Hara was killed by some kind of new weapon?
Yeah, it's true. Why are you asking me that?
There's a rumor. People have been saying that she died because her void...
Be careful with what you say. You report to me if you hear anyone spreading those lies. Got it?
What should I do? It's just... everyone's changing.
I'm sure I must look like some kind of selfish tyrant to everyone else.
Does that hurt?
It's not like I'm doing this to get people to love me. I'm just doing what it takes to get everyone safely out of Tokyo. And I can't stop until that's done. Or else Hare will have... She'll have died for nothing if I don't succeed. You're all I need, Inori. As long as I have you.
Really? What about me? Shu?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but the funeral parlor member has somehow escaped.
Can I assume she's in her dorm?
Well, she normally is. Jeez, couldn't you have told me you were gonna make a break?
If you can fool your allies, you can fool your enemies.
What's the freaking point in fooling us? Things are all messed up thanks to you. Please forgive me, Aya. We're just gonna get captured by the Secret Service if you rush out and join in.
Attention all Secret Service members. Our prisoner is on the loose. Find him and capture him.
You two search the grounds around Building 2.
Yes, sir!
Inori, you hunt down Arisa. I'm sure she's Argo's first destination. You! I didn't know you joined the Secret Service.
I saw him run toward the gym.
Come with me.
Yes, sir.
That's as far as you're getting. You're cornered, Argo. Face it. Now surrender peacefully.
Well, I'm surprised you have the guts to show yourself. But of course you brought voids for insurance. You seem to think that all it takes to be like Guy is to wear a cloak. But you're not even coming close, you poser. And you never will. You and me. And you better give it your all, because if you lose, you drop your little king axe! You've got to do better than that, Void Prince! What happened? What turned you into such a little shit? I preferred the lost weakling you were. At least you were genuine back then.
Then why the hell don't you try taking my place? You know so damn much, then let's hear you come up with some other way I can keep everyone safe!
Back away from Shu!
You, huh?
And I don't have the soft spot Shu does. Get up and surrender. And I mean right now. This is Yahiro. Red alert for Secret Service. Cordon off the gym. Arrest anyone in a 30-meter radius. Doesn't matter who they are. Detain them. I want the gym completely sealed off. Effective immediately.
Yahiro. That girl was perfectly fine. Now somehow she's dead. Just because her void broke?
We don't know that for sure.
It's obvious. You lied to me about Hare. You said it was a genomic weapon. So what happens now? The thing we're protecting everyone with? Could be the very thing that might kill them?
It's too late to go back now. This can't be undone. I knew you'd hesitate to use your power if you ever found out about this. But if we let the Void System collapse on us now, every single one of us will end up dead. We have no choice but to keep going. We'll sit on the truth until we begin the operation. Agreed?
What the hell are you saying? You need to stop using voids right now! You can't go into a war like this! Do you realize how many students will die?
He doesn't know what he's talking about!
Open your eyes, Shu!
I know. You're right.
What? Shu...
If I break this, Argo will die.
I've got to warn everyone right away. I can't believe a void can just...
Found you.
Inori.
You didn't hold up your end of the bargain. I'm assuming that we can both amicably put this deal behind us.
I suppose we have no choice.
As an old friend, I have to give you a word of warning. You need to get out of Japan as soon as you possibly can. There appears to be trouble brewing on the Pacific.
It's finally time.
This is too far. I doubt Shu will ever forgive me for this.